Oh, welcome back to Margaritas in Paradise. Hey, today I'm gonna do a video on loading my motorbike into the back of the truck. Now, it's a pretty easy process. I went ahead and pre-set up the ramp. I carry this ramp in the back. Now, I'll give you a little bit of pre-note on this. I originally had two ramps, and the idea was that I could walk up one ramp and then power the motorbike up the other ramp, and it'd be real easy. But what I found out, the convenience factor of only having one ramp just worked better for me. So I have an extra ramp down in my storage area. But I know other people do that. To me, the one ramp works the best. Now, I'm gonna turn this around and kind of show you what I'm talking about. So basically, I got this aluminum ramp that's about 1 foot wide or so. And what I ended up doing is it has support here in the middle of the ramp here, these two individual legs, and then it also has a tie down strap that's under here, and it goes all the way down to the back of my bumper, so it keeps it locked in, and I don't have to worry about it coming undone while I'm loading the bike. Kind of a safety measure. Basically, what I'm gonna do, walk alongside my motorbike as it's powered up and power it straight up into the back of my pickup truck. Now, I have an Isuzu D-Max V-Cross, okay? So it's the quad cab. So the bed's only about, I don't know, maybe 1.5 meters or something like that. It's not very big. So once I get the bike into the truck, then I have to turn its caddy corner. Once I do that, I'm able to shut my tailgate and everything's secure. Does that make sense? All right, let's give it a try. All right, so I just kind of take it easy and steady, take it straight up, and I put it in the back. Now, once I get the motorbike up to this level here, I reach up front and I put down the kickstand to turn off the bike. So as you can see, with the kickstand down on the motorbike, it turned off the engine. Now what I'm gonna do from this point, get up in the back of the pickup truck, and I'm gonna move the bike over. So the key here is that you have to turn the front wheel immediately to the left and get it all the way up to the front of the back of the bed. And then you pull the motorbike over like this, and you get it all the way up front. So at this point, now I'll jump down and let you see. So at this point, the motorbike's all the way up in the back. Now, I have a tie down over here that I put around the handlebars. I'm not gonna do that. As just kind of a safety strap in case the tailgate came down and the bike tried to slide out, I would have that taken care of. But anyway, as you can see, over the time, I've bent my license plate. And then what I would end up doing is I would take this ramp down and I would just slide it up into the bed. And I'll do that. And slide it off like that. Put this into the bed and then close the tailgate. And voila, pretty easy. Now, if I wasn't making a video, it'd take a lot less time than that. I would say probably 2 or 3 minutes, something like that. But I did it to the full extent, and now we're gonna take it out. All right, what do you think? Hey, if you haven't done so already, make sure you give me a big thumbs up and that you're hitting that subscribe button. You know, subscribing is free. It doesn't cost you anything. And of course, I'm trying to build up my channel, so if you have the time and you like the content, please subscribe. All right, so we're gonna take it out. And it's just the opposite. We're gonna open up the tailgate. We're gonna take the foldable ramp out. That out there. We're going to take the, we'll adjust these middle support, and we'll take the strap, the safety strap, and put it underneath the back bumper here. Pull that tight. All right. Then I'm going to get up in the back of the pickup truck. And we'll put this in the middle. So that's the key here, is being able to pick up your bike still. And bring it back so it's about middle. Yeah, there we go. All right, and then I'll step down off of here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a hold of the bike, and I'm not going to power it on, but I'm going to use my handbrake to brake it as it's going down off the back of the truck. And I'll also put up the kickstand as well to kind of clear that out of the way. So let's get this off. All right, I'm just making sure everything's kind of lined up and we get this going down straight. All right, put down the kickstand and we're safely off. So now I'll just, I take off this safety strap right here and I just hook it in there. Then I fold the ramp up again. Now for safety purposes, I always chain up this ramp because I've never had a problem with somebody coming by and trying to steal it. But I figure that if I did have the motorbike out and somebody did come by and steal this bike, I'd have a heck of a time getting it back in. So I have a chain here that I lock it up with and a padlock. Anyway, hopefully they don't have bolt cutters with them. The ramp gets secured. I even throw the lock on this while I'm traveling. Definitely put a comment in the comment section below. Make sure you're checking the description below as well for where I'm at right now. And there's money saving things in that description. You know, I've talked about before, I use apps like Bolt. There's a link in there, Bolt in there. I use the Wise transfer app, okay, for transferring money from the United States to Thailand. I think it's the easiest one, and probably it saves you the most amount of money, short of, now as we're finding out about Charles Schwab. If you have access to Charles Schwab, there's probably other ones in Europe. And if you know of other apps to use for transferring money and they're relatively cheap, definitely put them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear about them. But check that out. Well, that's all I have for right now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I'm getting ready to go up right now, and I thought I'd take a look at our bulletin board, Wagamut Garden Beach condominiums. Now these are the units that are available for rent right now. And there's even a guy that has a car available. I checked this out before, check this out. Now this car is a 2005. It has 150,000 kilometers on it. What's that come out to be? About 103,000 miles, okay? Services are all made, Android radio, rear view camera, located here. It's a Chevrolet Optra 1.8 liter. Looks to be, you know what I mean, it's 2005, so it's basically a 20-year-old vehicle, but it's only 55,000 baht. And that's a probably, I looked up the actual value of it. The actual value is about 170,000 baht. So pretty good deal overall. Definitely, if you buy something like that, get it checked out first, you know. But here's a unit for sale. It's a 1-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1 kitchen, 1 living room. Okay, a large balcony. So it's a double unit, okay. And they want 6,500,000. And here's another one for rent. So this is a 47 square meter on the 7th floor, and they want 14,000 a month. Now I'm sure that's based on a 1-year lease. Here's another one on the 7th floor. It's 48 square meters. It's 18,000 a month, doing anything under a year. If you're going by the year, it's 12,000 a month. Let's see here. Here's another 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 8th floor, fully furnished, near me, I guess. And it's available for 11,000 a month on a yearly contract. There's another one here for 8,000, and then there's a combined one, 96 square meters for only 15,000. All right, so you can check those out. Hopefully you can see the phone numbers to call. Now I don't know if I showed you this or not. It's on the 10th floor, 12,000 a month on a 1-year lease. So let's see here. There's even more here. So anyway, you definitely want to check out these bulletin boards in these condos. It's just not my condo, all the condos. Most of them have a bulletin board. So, and then the last you want to think about is right here is our office. And you'd go in there and talk to our office manager. I'm sure she knows lots of properties for rent or even for sale. Anyway, that's going to be it. Bye-bye.